about 500,000 trees by the year 2030 in Kakamega Forest. And I can see my colleague Wycliffe Okech is currently on standby and has been keeping tabs with that event. Good afternoon, Wycliffe.
Well, thank you so much, Bentro Njue, back in Nairobi. Like you've rightly put it, we are coming to you live from Kakamega County. Specifically, this is Shikusa GK Primary School in Lurambi constituency here in Kakamega County, where just a while ago, the First Lady Mama Rachel Ruto presided over a very auspicious event here that saw the signing of a collaborative framework between the Kenya Forest Service and the Mama Doing Good initiative. That is an initiative from the office of the First Lady, actually, that is spearheading all the activities that are being undertaken by Mama Rachel Ruto herself. And you know that the country has an ambitious goal of planting 15 billion trees by the year 2032, and that means we really need to take that initiative in our hands, actually, to ensure that we plant more trees. And that is for informing the basis of this event here in Kakamega today, where Mama Rachel Ruto led the planting of 30,000 trees in Shikusa block. That is part of the vast Kakamega forest, which is about 4,000 hectares. And remember that Mama herself, Mama Rachel Ruto, has adopted about 500 hectares that is being put under the Mama Doing Good initiative, which will see the reforestation efforts in order to ensure that the country doesn't suffer the adverse effects of climate changes, like we've seen in the recent past, where the adverse effect of climate change actually exposed close to 4 million Kenyans to humanitarian assistance, where there was acute shortage of food. And now these efforts are all geared towards the one goal of planting trees. Also, the other thing that Mama Rachel Ruto has done here is the distribution of 15 bicycles to community CFAs. CFAs is the Community Forest Association. If my colleague Christine, behind the camera, Christine Adhiambo, can basically just pan around and show you the bicycles that have been donated to some community forest associations here in Kakamega County. That is just basically to allow them to move and help them facilitate their movement while advocating for the planting of trees. Apart from donating the bicycles and also for signing the collaborative framework between the Kenya Forest Service and Mama Doing Good, Mama Rachel Ruto has also advocated for clean cooking. You know that for all along, many households in the country actually rely on firewood for cooking, and that is not healthy. Apart from the unhealthy part of it, is also contributing to deforestation, and that is informing the basis upon which Mama Rachel is advocating for clean cooking. And right from here, she just left here. If you can see behind me here, people are just departing, and actually right now she's going to a meeting with the women from the county here, also to advocate for clean cooking and also advise them to just inculcate the culture of planting trees. And that is actually, we are also heading there from here, and we will compile a comprehensive story from those meetings for our viewers later on. But for now, let me just hand it back to you in studio, Troy.
That has been Wycliffe Okech, who has been keeping tabs with what has been transpiring at the Kakamega Forest, where the First Lady Mama Rachel Ruto has been there and actually has assisted in the planting of about 30,000 trees, and talking about scaling that up, and especially when it comes to Kakamega Forest, just some of the conservation efforts that are being carried out at the Kakamega Forest. Away from conservation,